Whenever I call you friend, I begin to think I understand everything. He's so handsome. But I'm not going to talk to you, because if I talk to you at all, you're going to jump on me. And I don't want you to jump on me. We can see in every moment there's a reason to carry on. Don't shoot my stuff. Morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? It's Friday. It's Friday. How's everybody doing? I hope you all slept well. I did. I woke up at 6:20 because I heard my dog wanted his mommy. I feel good. I just had a couple of drinks last night. I was super buzzed, though. I'm not gonna lie. I was super buzzed. Me, I'm super fly. Super duper fly. So I just found out I have to go to Houston for work on the 14th. I have never been to Houston, so I am excited. I will only be in Houston for one night, but I'm excited because I've never been to Houston. So I'm gonna go to this meeting and this dinner. So it's not really gonna give me a lot of time to explore Houston, but I'm gonna try to check a couple of things out before I puke on myself. Woo woo. So anyway, I'm excited to check out Houston. That little one. Are you leaving? Don't you want to take him? Okay. So I'm going to check out Houston. I'm excited about that. Anyway, I wanted to tell you guys a story. Here's a story. All right. So talk to you a little bit about loyalty. You know, loyalty is an interesting thing. It really is something that you either have or you don't. Honestly, it's kind of like booty. It's kind of like ass. You either have it or you don't. I do not. But loyalty, you can't really fake it. And not too long ago, I went to Knox. Not too long ago, I went to this event, and this person came up to me, and as they were walking towards me, my life flashed back to a couple of years ago when I was deceived and hurt by people that I trusted. And he's walking towards me, and you know, sometimes your mind flashes back, or maybe that's just because I work in Hollywood and we do 1,000 flashbacks, but my mind flashed back to like a couple of years ago when I trusted these people, let them into my life, into my home, into my car, shared intimate details about who I was and my marriage and my friends, and let them into my circle and blah, blah, blah. And how easily they disregarded the trust that I gave them and this door that I had opened for them. And I'm watching him walk up to me, and I know that he's going to try to speak and tell me how good it is to see me. And I know that he's going to try to, you know, kiki it up with me. And I have a choice. I can either say, take your disloyal ass as far away from me and go to the other side of this place right now before I snap on you in front of all these folks. Or I could just say, hey, how you? Everything good? Good. And I could be fake. And I could just do the whatever thing. So Danielle was with me and Leanne was with me. Now Leanne, she really knows me. I mean, Leanne has seen me pop off a lot of times. So Leanne saw this man coming and was like, oh, I'm going to go over here and look at sweatpants. Leanne abandoned ship. Danielle was oblivious. And then saw him getting very close and went, oh, and just turned around and pretended she was talking to a mannequin. Okay, Danielle. Whatever. So he comes up to me and he's like, hey girl, you know, how are you? Thank you for coming to my event. First of all, I didn't know it was your event. You think I would work all day and leave my kids and get in a car and drive all the way across town to support your ass? Not a chance. Not a chance. I did this for Danielle, but you see, I couldn't pop off, right? So I was like, oh, is this your event? I didn't realize. And he was like, it's so good to see you. How is everybody? How are the kids? Listen, you got to take my kids all the way out your mouth. I cannot stand when people do you dirty and then they want to ask about your kids because they feel like that's a safe way in. Because of course, what mom isn't going to say, my kids are good, thank you for asking. So I said, Knox. So I said, the kids are good, thank you for asking. Everybody's good. How's Michael? Michael's fine. And y'all, I couldn't help it. I could not help it. As he was trying to talk to me about the hummus or some shit, I finally just said, listen to me. You did me so dirty. What is happening here? And Danielle was like, oh God, no. You did me so dirty. Why do you now think because a certain amount of time has passed, you can walk up, smile in my face and be like, hey girl, how are the kids? Bitch, no. You don't get to do that. Now, here's what I have learned in this life. You cannot control somebody else's loyalty. You absolutely cannot, and it will hurt you. People will do you dirty, and it will hurt you to your core. Like literally to your core. You will replay the events over and over. You will replay the entire friendship, the entire relationship over and over in your mind, trying to pinpoint the exact moment that this person decided you were not valuable enough to be loyal to. The exact moment they decided to be a turncoat Napoleon. You will go over it and over it in your mind. And you will try to think, how did I not see it? What did I do wrong? Don't do that. And I'll tell you why. Because you cannot control somebody else's loyalty. You cannot control what somebody else is attracted to, what they need in their life. You can't control where God is taking them. Sometimes God, you know what? It isn't God leading them. That's the funny thing. You see, sometimes we try to figure it out, but the truth is, it isn't God leading them. They're not being led by God. They're being led by somebody else. And you know what? Let that somebody else that starts with the D and ends with the evil take them all the way the fuck over there. And we so stupid, we're trying to run after them like, don't you see my value? Bitch, you know what? God sees your value. That is why God is holding you prisoner over here while the devil takes that person all the way over there. But we don't understand that at the time. We don't understand. And we feel like it's us. We feel like we're not valuable enough. You can't be loyal to me. You can't ride for me after everything I've done for you. Oh, I did not know that the devil had you by the hand. Oh, I did not realize that God was protecting me from the shit you're about to step in. I didn't know that. We cannot control somebody else's loyalty because we cannot control the hand that somebody else is willing to take. I can't tell you this man took the devil's hand. I watched him do it. She shit on me. She was covered in the devil. And you know what? He couldn't see it. So I was left over here and he went with her. And you know what? She eventually turned around and burned him. And now he want to walk over to me in an event talking about, hey, girl. No. Get your hey, girl ass all the way over on that side of the field. I'm not interested. Now, I understand you were misguided. You were misled. I understand. But the mistake we make is seeing somebody do somebody else's dirty and think they won't do it to us. That is the mistake we make, folks. If you see somebody shit on someone, you see somebody be royally disloyal to somebody, you see them two-face somebody, you're not special. That will eventually happen to you. So while you take the wrong side, like, oh shit, we got her, just know you're going to be next. And when they did it to me, and this fool took that side, I was like, okay. I can't control loyalty, but I know how this story ends. You don't even have to write stories in Hollywood to know how this story ends. Nope. And one thing I could say about Taylor, we don't always get along. We don't always see eye to eye, but Taylor is always on the right side of history. Always. He may go kicking and screaming. He may be so frustrated at me that he got to make a move. He got to pack his shit. He got to whatever, you know. But he's always on the right side of history. One thing about Taylor, he could tell you when the devil's got somebody's hand. He may not want to go with me. He's like packing his shit like, oh, we got to do this again. But he always knows. At 25 years old, I did not know at 25. So shout out to Taylor for always having his eyes open. So anyway, you can't control somebody's loyalty. And eventually, they'll take the wrong side and it will happen to them. And they will come back to you and apologize. I just want to apologize to you. When they did you like that, you know, I didn't know. I needed the job. I needed the... I did it. Oh, you can't speak now? Boo-boo kitty, you can't speak now? So when I called his ass out, you got nerve to stand here and be like, I said, you really like think you could just stand here and smile in my face and have a conversation? Like, you really think this? And he was like, I know you don't like me. I know, I deserve it. I didn't know, Jamie, no, go over there. Go. Walk away from me. Walk away from me. No. So I might not be able to control people's loyalty, but I can control who I allow back into my space. I can control who I continue to surround myself with. And I have gotten to a place at 42 where I am really comfortable saying, nah, no thank you. No thank you. And you don't even have to be rude about it. I wasn't rude. I just literally was like, you really, oh, by the way, you don't have to worry about forgiveness. I can accept your apology and still tell you to stand over there. Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good. This isn't about forgiveness. I can forgive you, but you still can't. Don't smile in my face. That's who I am. I'm going to protect my peace at all costs, and letting people in my space that I know are disloyal, no, I'm good. I am so good. I am Gucci. Isn't that what the young kids say? I'm Gucci. No, and loyalty is something that we try to force on people. You have to be loyal to me because I'm loyal to you. No, That's not how loyalty works. People either are loyal or they aren't. That is the bottom line. And listen, I know this story was a little animated because obviously it's a passionate subject for me, but you get the message. You can receive it if you want. I don't have to spoon feed everything to you guys like, on this morning's coffee talk, we're going to talk about loyalty. Me. You're fine. Some of you like, I can't understand her when she talks that way. Get out of the house once in a while, Becky. Anyway, why not just take the high road? I took the high road when I walked out and didn't donkey punch people in the neck. I just left the situation. That was the high road. But if you do me dirty and I take the high road by simply walking away, you got big nerve to come to me because you feel like enough time has passed to be like, hey girl. Nah, I forgive you. I'm good. I don't walk around angry at you. I'm not actively mad at you. But don't come smiling in my face talking about, hey girl, how are the kids? No, you don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. All right. This is just me. Some of you would handle things differently. I love that for you. That's the beauty of Coffee Talk. It takes all types to make the world go round. But I don't need to be bit by a snake more than once to know it's a snake. Like, I could see. I'm good. One bite is enough for me. And I'm not mad at the snake. Like, oh, you're a snake? You bit me? Okay, snake. You snakes be snaking. But I'm not going to let you bite me again. No. Nope. Remember Mrs. Poole from the Hogan family? No. Those of you asking about the website for the necklaces, it is stateofstyleJewelry.com. StateofstyleJewelry.com. The Coffee Talk necklaces are amazing. Thank you to everybody who ordered one last night. You will have them. You can use Jordy, the code Jordy, Jordy, for 10% off your order, or free shipping or something. I don't know what it is. But thank you to everybody who ordered one. StateofstyleJewelry.com. I love you guys so much today. Have a great day.